Somebody shout power. Yes, I am so happy. I'm so glad to be in your presence this morning or this afternoon or this evening or this night, wherever you are watching me on throughout the world. If you know me very well, I teach people about manifestation, how to manifest whatsoever has been your heart desire. And if you follow me through from my previous videos, you will know that I stay tuned to this particular thing. We talk about frequency, we talk about vibration, and we talk about energy. So right now, we're going to be talking about how to tune into the vibrational frequency that gets you whatsoever you want. Have you ever struggled and struggled and struggled, and yet the desires of your mind, you've not been able to achieve them? There are simple, little things that you neglect, that when you keep neglecting those things, you will not be able to attain or achieve that which has been your heart desire. And now we're going to be talking about frequency. We're going to be talking about frequency. Frequency is a level of vibration. Frequency is a level of vibration. Now, if you know very, very well, one thing that makes people not to achieve what they want to achieve is because most times they fight to get a particular thing rather than tuning themselves into the frequency that gets them whatsoever they want. You don't get what you want by directly going for it first. If you directly go for what you want first, you might find it hard to achieve or get. But what you must first and foremost do is to make sure you tune into the vibrational frequency of the thing you desire. Now, let me tell you something. Let's put this line to be a vibrational frequency. And let's put that you want money. Money is vibrating on this particular frequency. This is where you are. You cannot directly go and achieve money. No. Running to go and achieve money will be one of the wrongest things you would have been doing with your life. But one of the basic things you want to do first is to make sure you, as you are on this vibration, let's put it that you are on the vibration of lack. You don't have money. You lack money. That is why you want this money. You don't just run from here to this place. No. What you must seek first to do is that you must align your frequency to the frequency, to the vibrational frequency of money, because money vibrates on this frequency. It goes to and fro. Money runs on this particular vibrational plane. But right now, you are on this lower vibrational plane. That is why it is somehow impossible for you to achieve money. Let me tell you why. Haven't you noticed that some people, they don't really do that much, but money keeps flowing to them? You've done so many things, and yet money finds a way to run away from you. Whatsoever you touch turns to plank. Others touch things and it turns to gold. But when you touch things, it turns to plank. And somehow, or sometimes, or most times, you feel that you are cursed. You are not cursed, but the problem is that you are running on the wrong or lower vibrational frequency, which is you are running on this vibrational frequency of lack. And so long you keep on running on the vibrational frequency of lack, no matter what you do, you will not get this money on this frequency. You will not get this money. When you are in your season of lack, chasing money is not what you should do. When you are in your season of lack, one of the basic things you should do first and foremost is to make sure you tune yourself into the vibrational frequency of that which you desire, by making yourself or seeing yourself already achieving that which you already desire in your mind. So, if this is a vibrational frequency of lack, lack comes with what? Depression. Lack comes with sorrow because you want money but you don't have it, so it comes with so many pain. Lack comes with scarcity. But now let me tell you something. Lack, depression, sorrow, pain, scarcity are all on a vibrational frequency that is not with the vibrational frequency of money. So because with the vibrational frequency of money, what you can definitely see is things that are filled with joy, things that are filled with happiness. You have the mindset of wealth. So when you have the mindset of wealth, it means that your paradigm has inevitably changed. And when your paradigm of wealth changes to that of abundance, happiness, joy, you are now running on a particular set of vibrational frequency, which means it is easy for you to actually see opportunities. It is easy for you to actually see things that will definitely make you to achieve that money you desire. So you don't at first run to go and achieve the money because that's the secondary aspect of life. You go to get the frequency of that which holds what you desire. You get the point? You go to the frequency of that which holds your heart desire. So, what do I mean by that? If, for example, you are childless, like you don't have a child as a woman or as a mother, and basically you've been wanting or longing for a child for quite a long time, or you are a father, you've been longing or wanting a child for quite a long time. Yes, absolutely, this is a vibrational frequency that has its own characteristics. One of the basic things you must seek to do is to put yourself on the vibrational frequency of child. If you have a child right now, how would you feel? Because feeling is another word for frequency. Feeling detects, shows you the vibrational plane you are running on. If you are running on negative feelings, it means that you are running on a negative vibrational frequency. So, how would you feel if that child you have been praying for, seeking for, is already here? How would you feel? You should start feeling that feeling right now. So, if on the vibrational plane of lack and poverty is filled with depression, sorrow, pain, and scarcity, these are all the feelings that comes with lack. Depression, sorrow, pain, you are not feeling good. These are all the characteristics of lack of money, which is, let's say, poverty. But on the vibrational frequency of money, you have joy, you have happiness, you have so many things that are accrued to it that makes it easy for money to stay, because money wants to stay where it is accepted or where it is welcome. Money doesn't want to stay in a place where they don't welcome it. Imagine you, for example, you go to visit a friend in their house, and when you went there, the whole house is stocked up with hard face. Nobody is happy there. Everybody is held tight, like they are angry. You see that the environment is heavily heated up with anger, sadness, moodiness. When you come and see that particular environment, you should be sincere with me. Ask yourself this simple question: can you be able to stay in that environment where there is quarreling, fighting, everywhere is filled with chaos and commotion? Nobody is happy. Will you feel invited, or will you feel welcome in that particular kind of environment? If you will not feel welcome or happy or relaxed in that particular kind of environment, what makes you think that in your own kind of environment, in your own vibrational plane, where you are feeling depressed, sorrowful, anger, jealousy, what makes you feel that money will come and stay there? Because money wants to come and stay where it is welcomed, embraced, cherished, not where it is happy, not where the frequency there is too hot for it to stay. So you should ask yourself, what vibrational plane am I on? So for you to tune into the vibrational frequency that gets you whatsoever you want, you must first and foremost feelingly assume the state of already owning that which you desire. When you assume in your feelings that you already own that which you desire, it will make you not to be anxious. Because even the Bible said it in Matthew, that you should be anxious for nothing, but in all things give thanks unto God. Why do you think Jesus Christ in most of his statements said, do not be afraid? Do not be afraid. When he wanted to make something, what I said, do not be afraid. Only believe. Because in your frequency of being afraid, in that frequency of being afraid, when you are afraid, you are on a particular frequency. When you believe, you are on a particular set of frequency. And it is the frequency of belief that gets you what you want. But the frequency of being afraid doesn't get you what you want. You are running on a lower vibrational frequency when you are afraid. Because in fear, you are tensed. In fear, you don't see things that you were supposed to see. Obvious things become hidden in your sight. So that is why you should run on a vibrational frequency of happiness. Even if what you want now, you don't have it, no problem. Because what you're seeing is the objective world or the third dimensional world, which means it is the last part of creation. What you're seeing is the last part of creation. Every creation starts from within. As within, so without. So for you to have gotten to this particular moment, it means that you have created it long ago. And for you to recreate and get to what you want, you must first and foremost assume feelingly that which you already desire, that it has come to pass. And you will definitely see it in your objective world. That is how to tune into the vibrational frequency that gets you whatsoever you want. I will expatiate it in the next video. Thank you very much. Please, I'd like you to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. It helps us, it encourages us, it makes us to be more, we come out to shoot out more videos. And if you want to have a one-on-one session with me, feel free, go to my comment section, write, I want to have a one-on-one session with you. I do have my one-on-one session with Google Meet or Zoom. Wherever you are in the world, we can get together, but there will be a commitment fee to it. But mind you, that commitment fee is a step that helps you to get to whatsoever you want. In 6 months, that company you want to create, I can help you create it. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.